All right, let's go ahead and get started. This is break 4131. This is signature and clearly half and half, finishing our cases from earlier. We have a 25% filler to run to fill up our remaining 8 spots in the break. Your fillers: Jeffrey M, Eric T, Booty Cheeks, Lenny S, Derek A, Gary D, Keith P for 2, Ramrod, Christopher B, Jason S, EZW, Gisel, Mauricio, Roy B for 2, Paul B, Pithora, Mike B for 2, Todd B for 2, Famepool for 2, Andrew B, Zach L for 2, Eric B, Natasha S, and Miguel G for 3. 32 names with your top 8 advancing on into the break. Let's go 7 times. Top 8 are going to get in. Good luck to my fillers. Top 8 are in after the next click, and they are going to be G Soul, Chris B, Eric T, Miguel G, Keith B, Jeffrey M, Lenny, and Natasha making it on in. Y'all are in the break for a fraction of the cost. Everybody else, you'll be in our filler giveaway later on this evening. How long until Joe Henry? Probably next year. Like, now that he's been at WrestleMania once, you know he's got to be in next year, right? See if that's with WWE or still representing TNA. He is still their world champion, so. I don't know what his contract's like, but I feel like he's going to be there for at least throughout the year. Alright, your combos in this one. We have the Cowboys and the Browns. We have the Dolphins and the Titans. We have the Steelers and the Jets and the Seahawks and the Saints. Jeff K up top all the way down to Natasha on the bottom. We're going to go 4 times. 4 times on your names. 4 times on your teams. And good luck, everybody. Half case of Clearly and a half case of Signature. So 11 boxes total. Yazin up top all the way down to Dan Lee on the bottom. So we got 650 of you watching. It's the midnight hour here. Cardinals on top, Commanders on bottom. 4 times for your teams. 1, 2, 3, and that is 4 with the Giants up top, all the way down to the Bears. Yazin with the Giants, Thomas G with the Lions, Kevin M with the Dolphins, Titans, Patrick K with the Pack, Keith B with the Bucks, Lenny with the Seahawks and the Saints, Jeff K with the Panthers in our mod spot. Corbin with the Eagles, Furry Goat with the Rams, Zach K with the Chiefs, Richard G with the Chargers, Eric T with the Vikings, Chris B with the Bills, and Natasha with the Falcons. Jeffrey M with the Bengals, Chris B with the Jags, G-Soul Cardinals, Paul B Broncos, Ramrod Texans, Ben R with the Ravens, Yazin with the Commanders, Y with the Raiders, Mark L with the Niners, Sean K with the Patriots, Miguel with the Cowboys and the Browns, Yazin with the Colts, Brad Cole with the Steelers and the Jets, and Dan Lee with the Bears. Give you guys a couple of minutes to talk trades. I have no idea who this Tommy Invincible guy is. I just looked him up. He doesn't look like any special.
Is it Vanilla Midget?
He does kind of look like yeah, he kind of does. Yeah, he just looks... He looks like the type of guy who loses on main event every week.
Oh my god. Oh, and he's got Invincible on his back. Oh my god.
Rams and $100 for the Broncos being offered. Alright, if you guys have trades talk coming out, I do need to grab some top loads and things like that. So, Triple H mentioned him. He looks like that one dude that, like, is kicked off of social media. What's that dude's name? He, like, streams on Kick or whatever. Aiden Ross talks about him. A bald guy. Andrew... Yeah, he looks like Andrew Tate. He looks too much like... That's what I thought. I thought it was like a alter ego of that Andrew Tate guy.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
He looks like Dollar Store Ricochet. He looks like him too.
Yeah,
There's like a very specific like look right now going around. They all try to like look the same.
his tattoos are awful. WWE will never sign him.
Who?
He covers up all his tattoos.
Who? Tommy? That Tommy Invincible?
Freaking Wonder Woman tattoo, a Batman tattoo, like the logos.
Oh, so he's got to wrestle. He's got to wrestle in a bodysuit then.
Awful.
All right. Any trades?
Some people like.
Hey, some people like the Kardashians. Like, I don't know. That kind of media is not for me. All right, so first half of this case did have a Penix redemption, but it did not have any downtowns or uptowns or anything like that. Some people like Jey Uso. It's true. Dak. Josh Allen is going to be numbered. That is going to be numbered 43 of 199. Luke McCaffrey. And how about Drake May? Downtown prediction. I'm going to say downtown of Dan Marino. If he has a downtown, I'm going to say Dan Marino. Feels like a Dan Marino kind of night. Baker, 72 of 99. Baker Mayfield. Marshawn Lloyd. And Bo Nix. Who else thinks Maven is annoying and milking his WWE past? He's definitely reliving his 5 minutes of fame. But props for, I will say, as a fellow coworker here on YouTube, props to Maven, man, for taking the most of a very short run of his career and finding a way to monetize it and kind of, you know, make himself relevant again. It was funny. He infiltrated AEW, yeah. Ramondre Stevenson, Herman Moore, Malik, and Joe Milton. Clearly has case hits, yes. Does Clearly grade okay? So I think it does, but Acme said he doesn't have good success. But I've had good success grading Acid cards. Our auto is going to be Marshawn Lloyd for the Green Bay Packers. Roma Dunzi and Brock Bowers to wrap up that first box. Maven more relevant now doing IG content than he was in WWE. Who remembers it wasn't Johnny Wang Yang, it was Jimmy Wang Yang. Jimmy Wang Yang was an awesome character. Eight boxes of Clearly and then 3 boxes of Signature class. Favre Jets. Cheetah. Jetta. How about a Drake May 171 of 199 going to the Patriots? Going to Sean. Probably not a one-touch, but that's our first nice numbered QB. Jordan Travis and Jalen Polk. Jimmy Wang Yang drives party. Does he really? When did Clearly drop? Hobby released yesterday, Keith. Drake May to 199.
Keith, how's Muncie?
Show me a case hit. What are we doing? Tua, Josh Allen, Keon Coleman, 47 of 75. Going to the Bills. Crispy. Jonathan Brooks, and there's JJ. What's a one-touch? Any card that's over $100 we put in a magnetic holder. I always find your lives when you come to your channel. Check out recent videos. I always stop and say what. There you go, Jay Hill. Thank you. Did JML like Favre when he was on the Jets? I assume he did. Ken Kennedy was dope. Mr. Kennedy was awesome. Mr. Kennedy was awesome. Joe Burrow, retro of Donald Driver, Jalen Wright, and Terrion Arnold. We like to go above and beyond, so any card that sells for over $100, we like to put it in a magnetic, or if it's like a really nice card, we do that as well. Will Shipley, Trey Benson, Anthony Richardson, retro auto of Jake Novacek, 124 of 199. Put this auto in the, put this box in the let's just forget about it and move on column. Jay Novacek auto to 199. Oh my gosh. I know who he is, but I'm still gonna play it.
What the f is this piece of?
Not the auto we were looking for.
Get this bum out of here, will you? Just get this bum out of here already, huh?
Buy one box of Clearly. That's it. You go into your LCS, your whole card budget for the month is one box of Clearly. You open that box and your one auto is Jay Novacek. That's brutal. That's brutal for a one auto product to have Jay Novacek be on the checklist as an auto. It's absolutely brutal. That should be a bonus second auto. Should never be your one auto. Even if he's a nice dude, like, come on, man. He is a nice dude. 58 of 199, Michael Wilson, Malachi Corley, and Brendan Rice. Do you accept Hawk Tua coin? I do not accept Hawk Tua coin, Will Greer Investor. Our boy Tim converts it, though. You give him Hawk Tua coin, he gives you Cash App, and then you buy into the breaks, and then you pay me with Cash App. So he is our official conversion tool of the community.
Just a tool in general, but yes, conversion tool as well.
Bijan, Kyle Hamilton, Brees Hall, 25 of 99. No feet picks. Cooper DeJean. Do you accept Hawk Tua? Just Hawk Tua? Ooh. No. 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 Only one person is allowed to pay with that. We haven't seen that form of payment in a little while. Luke McCaffrey. Caleb Williams.
Too many migrants.
Oh. Bomb Squad, Joe Montana. Oh my gosh. I'm married now. We don't see that form of payment anymore. Joe Montana. We got that payment all the time before we put a ring on it. The oldest form of pay. Oh my god. Listen, nobody clip it. Nobody clip it. Brock Purdy. Trey Benson is our auto. Give me the Jay Novacek back. Trey Benson going to Arizona. Jeezel. And Jalen McMillan. Busted. She's sound asleep.
Wow.
She's sound asleep. It's 11:30 at night. No, you can yell her name as loud as you want. She's not showing up.
We gotta call her.
Trey Benson. That's right. You're not allowed to yell at her. You have to call her.
I was like, at first I thought she was talking to you.
I couldn't believe what she said.
But because she was facing forward, she wasn't turning to me. And I'm like,
The baby knocks her out early. Oh my god, Taylor. Stop that. Oh my gosh. You wouldn't think a ring. Oh my, I can't repeat that. Keon Coleman on the pink. Dallas Turner and Kool-Aid McKinstry. Oh my gosh.
for some it's multiple.
16 years I've been married and I still get it, but when she wakes up, it's.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Oh my
awful.
gosh. That's horrible.
Oh
You
my
guys are
God.
terrible. You guys are terrible. Monra, 93 of 99. Monra St. Brown for the Lions. Audric Estime, you guys are terrible. I can't believe I read that. Monra St. Brown. Don't wake up my wife. Then it'll be fun time over.
Well, I gotta call her.
Don't call her. Bijan, Leatu Latu on the rookies. Edgerrin Cooper and Nate Wiggins.
Oh my god.
Can't repeat.
Oh my god, Jeff.
It's I can't repeat what she said. That wouldn't be nice. Braylon Allen, Jermaine Burton, Kyle Hamilton, Michael Wilson. Our auto is Will Shipley. These first four boxes, holy smokes. No one touches. First four boxes. I remember sex ed in high school. That guy was awesome. All right, we're just popping off jokes because those first four boxes were brutal. I hope the next four are better. This is a who's who of Shitsville, says Taylor. All right, well, all right. You know what? I'm not putting on the chainmail, but here, put on the hat. Put on the hat. No cowboy hat. We'll put on the backwards hat. Hits are incoming.
Oh, that was kind of bullshit.
Why did Topps get rid of this product for baseball? They never had this one for baseball. Never existed. Adonai Mitchell, Michael
Who?
Penix.
White Sox Tom? Who?
White Sox Tom, this never existed. This is a Panini product.
Who?
Never been made in baseball.
Did Jabs open this product?
We had some clearly in Chronicles baseball. That's it. From break-in to break-in back. Oh my god.
God.
They did clearly only in Chronicles. They did not do it as a standalone baseball. Brees Hall, 23 of 75. Ricky Pearsall and Jaheim Bell, they did Clearly for 1 year for basketball as a standalone. That was 2020, 2021. That was LaMelo year, I believe. They might have did it for Zion and Jaws year. I think they did it too. Oh, Topps High Tech. He's thinking about Topps High Tech. Yeah, Topps High Tech is totally different, but they were acetate cards, yes. You are correct. Jalen Hurts. Derek Carr. Captains in charge, Joe Burrow. Leatu Latu and Tyrone Tracy. First time you've seen this product? It comes out every year. It's been around since like 2020. They did not do Clearly for baseball. They put it in Chronicles. There's never been a Clearly baseball. I'll fight anybody who thinks so. I'll fight you to the death. Aiden Hutchinson. We have a red auto of Spencer Rattler the Rat. 113 of 149 for the Saints. Going to Lenny. Going to Lenny. Marvin and Jatavion Sanders. Oh my gosh. But I have a 2017 Daniel Vogelbach auto card from 2017 Clearly. Topps did Clearly Authentic. It's a different product. Clearly Authentic is a different product. That was a one-card product. One card, one autograph. That's Clearly Authentic. This is Donruss Clearly. This is Donruss Clearly. It's different products. Yeah. Close. I mean, it's close.
But no cigar. Not Petco. Not less $300.
One-card box. One autograph. We have 3 boxes left, man. These first few boxes have been absolutely putrid. We might have something here. We have a Night Moves, I think. I think we have a Night Moves. Good luck. Jordan Travis, Jalen Polk. Tariq Hill. Justin Jefferson. Auto of Nubbin and your Night or Gridiron Marvels of Christian McCaffrey for the Niners. CMC. Niners in this break is Mark L. CMC on your Gridiron Marvels case hit. This set is about even. I mean, it stays about the same. It doesn't really go up, doesn't really go down. You know what? Let's put that on a white one touch. It kind of sucks that like the Marvels and the Night Moves are both case hits as well, because like you'd rather have an uptown or a downtown. It's like underwhelming compared to the other two, you know. But not bad. CMC, and that does look much better in the white one touch. Shout out GTI and shout out Squirrels. Listen, if you're sitting in your fantasy draft at pick number 8 or pick number 9 or pick number 10, CMC is either going to win or lose you your fantasy league this year. Tell you that for sure. Who's the number 1 overall pick this year? Man, I don't know. Probably Saquon. Probably Saquon. Is Bucky going to be a top 5 pick this year? Bucky might be top 5. Consideration. Chase. Joe Burrow. How about a second auto? Morton Anderson, 7 of 199. Going to the Saints. Top 5 rounds. Morton Anderson, a second auto in this box. Terry Arnold.
Chase.
Jamar Chase going to be a top 5 pick? We'll see. I wasted my number 1 pick on CMC last season. I wasted my number 2 pick on CMC last season. JML had the number 1. He effed me. Kirk Cousins. Brock Bowers, 46 of 199 for the Raiders. Bucky's going to have a great year. If I was sitting 6th or 7th or 8th, I'd consider him. Brock Bowers going to the Raiders. Raiders in this break is... Why? Blake Corum and Tyler Nubbin. Brock Bowers to 199. Will we have another auto? Will we get a third auto in this box? I don't think so, but you never know. Anthony Richardson, Tua Tagovailoa. There's going to be Jalen Hurts on the Aqua. Will Shipley and Trey Benson to wrap up box number 6. Take Jahmyr Gibbs first overall. A little risky. Fletcher says, love what you do. Never miss a show. Hey, thank you, Fletcher. I appreciate you. We have more flawless baseball coming on up after this break. I don't think I can take Gibbs first overall. What do I know? Terrible at fantasy. Michael Wilson.
Hey, you're dead money.
Best tutties, 9 of 25, Tua and Treekill.
150 this year, dead money.
I'm probably just dead money. I'm dead money every year. I don't have enough time to focus on fantasy.
Let him take what? Pat, if RGL wants to take...
Ashton Genty gonna go high in fantasy. Ashton's gonna go top 5. I don't know if I'd take Ashton.
You'd be an asshole to take Ashton.
Jair Alexander, Blake Corum, 70 of 199, going to the Taylor. Troy Franklin and Audric Estime. ESPN mock draft, Chase Bijan. Chase Bijan, Genty, Gibbs, Barkley, CD, Amonra, and Puka and CMC.
That's an ass sandwich of a draft.
I don't know about that.
That's terrible.
Trey Lance, Baker, Retro, Ed McCaffrey, Edgerrin Cooper, and Nate Wiggins. Man. Oh, because I was like trying to figure out JJ on there too. Okay. I don't know. I was trying to read that list. It was all wrong. Jonathan Brooks, 126 of 249. Y'all, I expected this second half of this case to be so much better. And man, it just wasn't. I'm sorry. First half of this case was not particularly strong. We had like a JJ to 49 and like a Penix redemption. Man, I did not expect it to be this weak. Hopefully signature class is better. We didn't see a top QB in that one either. Nick Chubb, DJ Moore, Bomb Squad, Randall Cunningham. That is going to be numbered 81 of 99. Jonathan Brooks and JJ McCarthy. Yeah, this case was not that great. Bomb Squad, Randall Cunningham. Ramondre, Seedy, Lad McConkey for the Chargers, Jaden Daniels, and Spencer Rattler. Hopefully signature class is much better. This has been a little putrid. We might have... I think we have a downtown. I think we have a downtown. Good luck. Keon, Xavier Legette. You do have a downtown. Good luck. You're downtown. Adam Vinatieri, Legends downtown for the Patriots. Legends downtown. Adam Vinatieri. Patriots with the hit. New England. That is Sean K. Hey, I'm surprised we got that because I saw the Gridiron Marvels and I didn't think we were gonna get a downtown. I really didn't think we were gonna get a downtown after we got the Marvels case hit.
Still the GOAT of all the kickers. You guys said Justin Tucker for the last 4 years.
Adam Vinatieri still the GOAT. And look, we're gonna put this in a black GT. Look at how clean those look. Look at how clean those look. I should have Cam come over and do some pictures tomorrow. Look at that one. Clearly downtown. Adam Vinatieri. Look. Contrast. Look at how awesome those cards look. In those one touches. Dang. They look nice. We'll hit the squirrels for those. Those look really nice. You guys don't know about Clearly? Clearly's fun. Tucker sleeping in Watson's guest house with a new massage therapist. Your auto should be in here. We still have 3 signature class in this one. Thankfully, we hit it downtown because, man, this case was rough. Wiggins is our auto, Nate Wiggins. They go for a little bit less, Goon Collector, because this product is a little bit cheaper than Optic.
I know why G23 is so
Nate Wiggins. All right, 3 signature class to wrap this up. By wrap it up, I mean the second half of the break, because these are twice as expensive as Clearly. We hit a super fractor the last time we did a box of this from a different case. And we did hit Quinion Mitchell on the super fractor. See if we can get another one of those. We've hit 2 super fractors tonight. Let's see if we can make it 3. There's going to be Brandon Dorless, 144 of 175 for Atlanta. John Reese Plumlee. I didn't even know he got drafted. Rich Gannon, Steve Young. Kurt Warner is going to be on the StarCast. Kurt Warner StarCast. And Preeminent Ink, that is LeGarrette Blount. LeGarrette Blount, Preeminent Ink. Premeditated ink from when he punched that guy.
Nick was on the team, wasn't he?
Nick, yeah, our friend Nick was on the team when he punched that guy. Yes. Premeditated ink. Preeminent ink is the name of that parallel. Who is Brandon Dorless? Who is this guy?
Defensive end, defensive tackle. He's like a flex on a 3-4 defense lineman.
There's going to be Audric Estime, Dan Fouts, Donovan McNabb, Makai Wingo, 61 of 75. Your auto. Supreme signers of Andrew Whitworth for the Los Angeles Chargers, I believe. For the Rams, I apologize. For the Rams, Los Angeles Rams.
Super Bowl champion.
Super Bowl champion, my bad. I'm just trying to take cards away from Taylor. Look, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to write Rams on it so my wifey does not sort it over to the Chargers. I'm going to do that because if I made that mistake, she might make that mistake. And I don't want to have to credit Taylor for Andrew Whitworth. Going to the Rams.
What's up, Jared?
You get to call him Cash now. And Makai Wingo to 175.
Wingo!
Wingo ate my baby. There's going to be Dougie Williams, Benson, Chris Carter, Marshall Folk, Lawrence Taylor, After Image, and an auto of Dylan Alab. Going to be for Vegas. Tops will have the full NFL license in April. So next year. Just waiting to see a 101. Hello. Hello. How about a little Caleb Williams, 64 of 150. Going to the Bears, Mr. Dan Lee. So I was trying to not pull the auto, but there you go. Is that his normal auto? That's his new auto. That's his new CW auto with the 18. Check the card for nail polish stains. You guys are something else. That is an on-card auto, I might add. I did think that we were going to see at least one big QB, and there you go. There you go.
He's on fire!
Caleb Williams to 150 on the auto. Report came out that he did not want to play in Chicago at all. That not going to do him any favors with the fans. He considered playing in the USFL. And Aaron Donald, 81 of 100. He didn't want to play for Chicago. He considered all of his options to not play for.
That's where quarterbacks go
His dad specifically did say that's where quarterbacks go to die. So bad. We have another superfractor.
What?
We have another superfractor auto. This is getting crazy. We have another super. That is our third in one night. What is happening? What is happening? That's our third super. Man, we go weeks without hitting supers, and then we have 3 in one night. This is crazy. Jordan Love on the Gridiron Ambassadors. Our auto is right there. It's Preeminent Ink of Frank Gore Jr., which means this is not an auto, which means good luck.
Okay.
Is it going this way? Which way is this going? I think it's going this way, right? I think it's going this way. Fred Taylor on the super. Fred Taylor for the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's going to Chris B, the Brothers Beard. 1 of 1 super for a $10 super refractor bounty. Oh, Chris, how do you want your $10? How do you want your $10? My second Fred Taylor super? What on earth? It's raining cash on Chris B at $10. He can get some fries with that. Oh my God! Here's your money, my friend.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Well, he lost out on $80, which was our super in the last break that it got pulled. Fred Taylor on your super fractor. Oh my gosh, that's an awesome super too. All right, Chris. Chris, you got $10. So sorry. Tori got our big one for $12.50. Man, super's been popped 3 times tonight.
Is that a record, Drew?
Is that a record for super fractors in one night, Drew? 3 in one night? We still have 2 boxes. Maybe we can make 4. You can only... I'm going to do pay in 4. I'm gonna have to do pay in 4. That guy on Wednesday told me I was broke and that I don't pay my bounties out in cash. That's definitely a record. Oh, that guy on Wednesday is spouting out nonsense. All right, 2 boxes left. $2.50 every 2 weeks. You got a payment program? Jordan Love is gonna be on the Starcast. What's going on, OC? Green Bay, Javon Bullard, and Keith Randolph, 38 of 250, 1 off the bounty. Other Fred Taylor. What on earth? How long ago was this, Drew? Go to 3 hours and 34 minutes. When did we pull another? Oh, from Finest? Okay. About 400 breaks, about 900 breaks ago, pulled another super of Fred Taylor. I forgot all about that one. Yeah, Chris, I'm gonna get you $2.50 at least tomorrow. I got you. I knew at least a quarter of it, maybe a third of it. Get you $3. PayPal pay in 4. Deferred payments. Dang, I didn't actually think we were gonna see a super. Jatavion Sanders, Kalen King, Marcus Allen, Bernie Kosar, Steve Young, 8 of 150. And Troy Franklin is going to be on our auto. On-card Troy Franklin.
Whoever said Troy Franklin earlier tonight,
going to Paul. Redbirds are hot. 12 out of 13 wins, says Joey K. Not as hot as the Minnesota Twins, apparently. Yeah. Send to PayPal, going to leave you with $7. Steve Young. Can we see another super is a question. That'd be real impressive. Ed Too Tall Jones. Our auto, Luke McCaffrey. It was NFL. We don't have any NBA. Matt.
options? You want options?
Options? Question mark. 36 of 100. Luke McCaffrey. Thurman Thomas and Terrion Arnold. When does Sad Cat drop his new single? I don't know. I got to figure it out. I'll update it. I think we have a red auto here. What are those, number 2? Roman Wilson, Adonai Mitchell, Bo Jackson and Randy Moss, Mean Joe Green, 31 of 250. Red auto. Oh my God, Goonier, look away. 6 of 25, Drew Brees for the Saints, going to Lenny. There you go, Lenny. Drew Brees. Goonier, look away.
One of the goats.
Goonier a buyer. Signature class, man. It's been good. been good. Signature class has been very good. No rodents, no rats. No rats. Drew Brees. Nice. I like it. I like it a lot more after getting to rip some tonight. Buy 6 more cases. We'll have more for next week. We do have more on hand for next week. Copyright incoming. 17 cases. What are we buying next week? We're buying Revolution Basketball and Select next week. Select first off the line. I do know that those two come out next week. Purple Auto, maybe? In what world does that spell Breeze? In his world, homie. Drew Brees, I guess that's his auto. I see the D and kind of the B. I see the D and the B. John Elway. It's going to be Paramount Pairings of the Steelers. Ben Sinat. That's Sinat the right auto. 155 of 225. And we're going to end that box with 36 of 250 on the Chad Johnson. 39 total supers and 4,200 plus breaks. Dang, that means supers are so hard to hit.
How many have I hit on this?
All right, your final box of the break. This break turned around in a hurry once we hit that downtown. 2 ticks. CC is better than everyone on the court she plays with, and Angel Reese is jealous.
Oh, I said that earlier.
I think that's been the consensus. We were talking about them earlier. That might be a orange auto. Roman Wilson, you're good, Lions. You're good. Ed Too Tall Jones, preeminent ink of Todd Heap, 48 of 50, and Ray Lewis, 62 of 225. Do you know that Ray Lewis killed a guy? She's not better than Asia. Asia's a beast. Kelsey Plum had, what, 37 last night for the Sparks?
She's not better than Asia yet.
Not better than Asia yet, and this is her second year.
Yes.
Who did we hit on the downtown? We hit Adam Vinatieri, Patriots legend. There's going to be Jalen Wright, 165 of 225. Our auto is right here. It is going to be Cole Bishop for the Bills. The on-card Cole Bishop. Dwayne Carter, and that is Kalen Bullock. They give kickers downtowns, they do.
He's the greatest kicker of all time.
Greatest kicker of all time. Plum got traded from the Aces. Yeah, now she's the main scoring option in LA. And that was without Cam Brink playing. She's recovering.
Still?
Yes, she's still recovering.
She's good on the swimsuit.
Hines Ward. Hines Ward again. Terry Bradshaw. Peyton Manning is going to be on the Starcast. And Javon Solomon auto. When? I don't know. I don't know, Taylor.
Dude.
Oh, boy, you guys. Is it midnight yet? It's 11:59.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you guys are something else. You guys are something else. Horn Dog's been out all night tonight. There's going to be Ricky Pearsall, Fisk, TB12, CJ Stroud. Jared Wiley was a fake out. 30 of 175 was a fake out for the on-card Bo Nix for Denver.
That is a nasty,
Going to Paul B.
nasty.
Bo Nix on-card auto. Congratulations, Paul. I knew that there were 2 QBs in this case. I knew there were 2 QBs in this case.
Taylor punching you.
F you,
I just realized it.
Taylor lost the 50-50 earlier.
Oh my God.
Where was that, Bo, when I bought the Broncos? It was in the other half of the case. It was in the other half of the case. I'm so sorry, my friend. You missed the 50-50 dice roll at the start of the night.
Bang! Bang!
Who's my
It's
favorite
good.
WNBA WNBA breaker? Me. Who's my favorite WNBA player? Probably Caitlin Clark.
Kate.
Probably Caitlin Clark.
She's too good.
All right, last pack. Hype Beast. I'm a Hype Beast Caitlin fan. That's totally fine. Totally valid. Totally valid. Terrell Davis. Jason Tatum. Total touchdowns of veteran James. Devontae Walker, 116 and 225. And Jalen Polk to wrap it up, 7 of 100. Oh my gosh. You guys are something else. Man, that break turned around after we hit that downtown. All right, let's take a look at our hits. We got Flawless Baseball coming on up. It's midnight. We'll do a giveaway for you guys. Can Juice get CC on the show for you to rip WNBA blessed? We'll see. St. Clark knock Reese on her butt cheeks today. I'm from Chicago and can't stand Angel Reese. Oh my gosh. No timeline for Brink to return. Don't love that. Brink might miss this season too.
How is she gonna?
Dendon Dennis, you have a good night, man. I don't know what you're talking about, Taylor. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have not seen anything like that. Your one touches. We had Bo Nix on the on-card auto. Drew Brees to 20. He bought a case of it. Super Fractor, Fred Taylor, 101 for the $10 bounty. Caleb, 64 of 150. Gridiron Marvels of Christian McCaffrey. And then the Adam Vinatieri Legends Downtown. And that is going to do it for your break.